so I just got to Queeny Park. I am going to go walk the course very quickly, and then I have to run back home, pack up the truck, and then go out to the barn. So that's the plan. I'm gonna film the course. Okay, so we've got novice, starter, baby jumps. So Renita's jumped this before. I mean, she's been over most all of this. Just kidding, that first one wasn't right. I was doing training. So this one's novice. So black numbers on white. So this is fence number 2 for Renita. And I believe this coming up here is fence number 2 for Zeke. Yep. Is it a baby fence for the baby boy? So Zeke's number 2. Yeah, we definitely jumped a lot of modified stuff, which is fine, you know. It's good to go a little bit higher, but this is Renita's 3rd fence. And then Zeke's fence is right there. So that's fence number 3. My feet are wet. Throw my shoes because it's condensation. That would have been 10's fence. I'm so sad. I'm literally so sad that he's not doing this with me. But next time. Okay, so then this is Zeke number 4. I have to look at the map. So basically, you have a pretty long canter, gallop, whatever, through these shady woods. So that's really neat. And then I think it's gonna come up and come to the Queeny Park Tower. I think that's the next one. So I think this is right, that you go all the way through here. We got a pretty long gallop, canter, whatever. So then we have fence number 4, which is, looks like novice and beginner novice at the same fence. Up this way. A little wide, so I can get her up this way, looking straight. Yep, up the hill. She'll probably be looking at this. So I'll have to really get her back on her hocks. Because she's going to try and go down that. So maybe that'll slow her down. And then come back down to this one. Right. So then 6AB. This little hammock looking thing. Thankfully she's jumped all of this before, so that's really nice. Advantage of your home turf, I suppose. So this is 7. It's a big ass fence. So this is number 8. It's a big ass jump. You never realize just how big these are until you get up to them and start walking. So we'll come back down to the bank. So then we've got 9AB. Up the bank here. Oh, there goes my car keys. And then Wow, this is a big down pig. Yep, big down pig. So, and here we've got number 10. Super pumped. Nice little fence. And then we actually have, so you totally skipped that whole part for starter. And so that last fence was that one before we went through that hill. And then this one, number 5. Okay. So, and we've got then for novice, scary. And then we've got 11. And then all the way down. Then you go down this big hill. I'm gonna have to come out a little bit to start prepping her to get up to this one. Just try and get her straight into it. So that's 12 and 7. So starter. It's so cute, this little chair, this little bench. And then we jump a stitch. It's gonna be brutal this weekend. Holy crap. Okay. This is number 15. Okay, and then finish. So this is the last fence for Anita. Right head up. Okay, and then we got these for 11. Holy shit, I'm so out of breath. That looks pretty big for a starter. And then we done. At least that one's the last fence. I think Zeke's gonna have so much freaking fun. Oh my goodness. So I really like the courses. I think they flow super nice. I think everything is great. There are some easier questions and some tougher questions for both novice and starter. I glanced at the beginner novice jumps and there was a couple that I thought 10 probably would look at that we haven't jumped, but for the most part over everything else he has been over before. So there is a mini event, a Queeny Park mini event in September, I think the end of September. So, and there's 2 cross-country schooling days. So I am going to take him to both of those as long as everything's all good to go. Take him to both and take him to the mini event and just kind of focus on schooling stuff. I think I plan to take Renita to Hoosier. I can't remember when it is. I think it might be August or something like that. And to Catalpa. And I think that's probably it for the year. I just love my truck. It's so nice. We got a killer deal on this thing, man. I had to put a little bit of work into it, but it was so worth it. So worth it. So. Holy crap. That was a freaking hike, man. On the day of, I would have been so freaking tired by the time I got to the course. So, I mean, I think that's kind of how it goes. Like, maybe you walk it. I don't know. I've never been to a USCA event, but the plan for the event, at least, is to trailer up to the NEC tonight, leave the horses overnight. Renita's got her dressage test at 8:15 tomorrow, and then she's got her show jumping at 10:30. Zeke has his dressage test at 1:58, and then his show jumping at 3:38. and then I'm gonna trailer him back home, and then trailer him out here to Queeny on Sunday morning, and that way they just have a night, you know, to rest in their own beds, you know, and their bigger stalls, because then EC stalls are 10 by 10, so it's not ideal for a horse of Zeke's size to be in that for that long. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna head home, pack up the truck, and then head out to the barn.
Oh my God, I'm on camera.
I'm very curious on how loud it's going to be in the videos in here. I'm not 100% sure. But I got the trailer hitch. I'm on my way to the barn. I am about to stop and get gas and get some lunch because I'm starving, and I want to get a big water and a McDonald's. But I can have McDonald's. I can have my triple cheeseburger. I just can't have the fries, and I can't have the bread or the ketchup. But it's okay because I'm not mad about it. I really am not. It's actually not too bad, to be honest. So, like another exit or so before I gotta get off and get out there. But I'm so excited. I've got the trailer hitch. So basically what was going on and why I don't have the new trailer yet, there's a few reasons. Reason being, number one, we didn't have a trailer ball for the gooseneck, so I just went and got that, so we got that squared away. And two, when I was hauling 10 in my trailer, which is like extremely light, this trailer should feel like I'm pulling nothing with this truck. Basically what was happening was we were getting this error saying that like the fuel rail, the system pressure was too high, and we obviously just bought the truck. We've had 2 different diesel mechanics look at it just to make sure everything was safe and good to go. We ended up replacing the tie rods in it and something else, because that was the only thing that came up on the report. The engine was great, everything was good. Well, when I was hauling, I would like all of a sudden like just lose power. Like, I mean, I'd be going up the hill and my foot would literally be to the ground, like to the metal, and I was losing speed. I wasn't, like, it wasn't kicking on. And so basically what they said they thought happened was the system needed to be updated. So, and that you have to take it into a Ford dealer or whatever where they have the machine that does that. So they were like, if this doesn't fix it, then we'll have to replace like the whole fuel, whatever, which is going to be a couple grand, which again, still is not that bad, all things considered. All right. I will never get used to filling this truck up. For people who have a truck or a diesel, you know what I'm talking about. It's like the most heartbreaking thing when you see the total, when you fill this up. It's so sad. So very sad. Well, not only that, he's like, I see you guys do this and then you throw them around the stall, so why can't I? 10. What the heck? What is wrong with you? He's like,
see, I should have put the board. I didn't even think about it.
Oh, putting the board back up, yeah. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes, he is.
Are you proud of yourself? Now you have shavings in all of this nice arena. Do you even care?
Yes.
Do you care what you did?
No, he does not.
He's like, well, I just thought I would help you. Do you care at all? No, you don't. Okay, I've got everything packed in the truck. I need my gloves because I'm about to load Zeke, and he is really not the greatest loader, apparently. So I'm gonna get these to load him. And then I'm gonna get Renita. All right, got the horses loaded. We are on the road. The road is always thick about me. Obviously, we're on our way. Once I get there, I am going to very quickly get them unloaded and then park my trailer and then hose them off. And then hose them off. So that way, because they're obviously sweaty. It's super hot. I hate trailering when it's this hot, but I really didn't have much of a choice. So here we are. Anywho, so far super exciting. The air light that was going on in my car has not come on. So I'm going to hopefully this next week get my trailer cleaned up and post it for sale. He was perfect. Perfect boy. So good. Such a good man. Good boy. What a good man. This is jump field and dressage. Ran through the beginner novice test. Think we got it. What, Zeke? Huh? Huh? You ready to go back in? You ready to go back to your house? You ready to go back to your house? girl? They look beautiful. All beautiful. Yeah. You're all beautiful. This is all the green she gets now. It's crazy. It's like hardly anything. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? That's it. That's all she gets. So stupid. It's just, and then we've got, this is where she has her mane, and this is where she doesn't. So I'm hoping this will hold up and be okay for tomorrow. What are you doing? What are you doing? You are so weird. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, thank you. What? What? You're seriously so funny. Man. Oops. It is 10:30. I'm heading home. It's like actually 10:40. So I'm gonna head home. I got done braiding. I was kind of just like sitting and relaxing and checking my phone. It honestly felt really nice just being in the breeze in the aisleway. So that's, otherwise I would have left almost an hour ago. But it was kind of nice just to sit and relax and have some quiet time, and I got to love on the horses a little bit. So all right, well, I think that is the end of this vlog. I don't know, maybe I think I'll have too much footage tomorrow this will have to be a 3-parter. So I'm gonna go home. It's almost 11 o'clock. Gotta be back up here probably by like 5:30, 6 o'clock. And yes, so I will see you guys in part 2. This is the end of part 1. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.